With the release of Power Rangers Cosmic Fury getting closer and closer, we are having more and more news being revealed to us. Last week it was announced that we would be seeing a 7th Ranger in this season. So in today's video we'll talk about everything we know about this new 7th Ranger. Let's get into it. So, as I said, a new Ranger will be joining the team for Cosmic Fury, and it will be an Orange Ranger, something that has been talked about and rumoured for years. So before we talk about the identity and the role of this new Ranger, let's briefly cover the history of previous Orange Rangers. Interestingly enough, although there has been 4 Super Sentai teams that have featured an Orange Ranger, none have been adapted into Power Rangers. There have, however, technically been appearances from some in Power Rangers. There was Boom in SPD that dreamt of being an Orange Ranger, so we had a full dream sequence of that. So, although not official, we have seen an Orange SPD Ranger. Then there is Cat Manx, who is the SPD Cat Ranger, technically the first Ranger to officially don the colour orange. However, her helmet and most of her costume are white, and her colour is never actually mentioned as she only actually morphed once. So this also isn't really an official Orange Ranger. There is also a comic appearance from an Orange Ranger, but that definitely doesn't count. So with that out of the way, let's talk about the identity of this new 7th Ranger. Well, if you're up to date with Dino Fury Seasons 1 and 2, then it's a character that you will already be familiar with. Fern is a character that was introduced to the show to be a rival to the green Dino Fury Ranger, Izzy. But before long they became friends and eventually developed feelings for one another, and they ended up in a relationship. Now it seems as though Fern will end up in a situation where she is required to join the team on their adventures through space. She will apparently take up this role in the 3rd episode and will continue to be a mainstay character for the rest of the season. Though this does make me wonder, will the Rangers not already be in space by episode 3? Or can they travel back and forth whenever they need to? Otherwise, how on earth would she meet them out there? It does raise a few questions for sure. Let me know your theories on that in the comments. Also, how do you feel about this announcement in general? Are you excited, or would you have preferred the Orange Ranger to remain a dream? I can tell you that personally, I'm pretty happy with this. The only thing that I don't like is adding a 7th Ranger. Personally, that's just too many for me. But I guess that's what happens when a team goes into a 3rd season. They need fresh faces to keep it interesting. Anyway, that's the news for today, just a short update for you all. Thank you all so much for watching, I hope you have a great day, may the power protect you, and I will see you next time on the 6th Ranger.